Shelley Fabares' life is one of those rare Hollywood stories that mixes fame, struggles, and resilience all in one. She didn't plan for stardom, but it found her early, and from that moment on, her life was anything but ordinary. Born on January 19th, 1944, in Santa Monica, California, Shelley was surrounded by the world of entertainment from the very beginning. Her father, originally from New Orleans, and her mother, who later battled Alzheimer's, created a home where Shelley's natural charm and talent could shine. But the most powerful influence in her early years was her aunt, Donna Fabares. Donna was already a big name, winning major awards on Broadway and television. Watching her aunt succeed made Hollywood seem like a place where anything was possible, even for a little girl. By the age of 3, Shelley was already modeling. Her mother saw something special in her and made sure she had the opportunities to show it. Shelley's older sister, Nanette, nicknamed Smokey, also modeled, but Shelley quickly became the standout. She had a youthful appearance that made her perfect for younger roles, even as she grew older. This small advantage helped her land work in a highly competitive business where even the tiniest edge could open doors. Her first real break came at just 10 years old, when she appeared on the TV show Letter to Loretta in 1954. That early role led to appearances on other popular TV shows like Captain Midnight, Annie Oakley, Fury, and Colgate Theater. Shelley wasn't just another cute face. She was reliable, professional, and talented beyond her years. Her appearance in Producer's Showcase put her alongside big names like Frank Sinatra and Paul Newman, an incredible achievement for someone so young. Though many of her early film roles were small or uncredited, they were important stepping stones. She appeared in movies like The Girl Rush in 1955, Never Say Goodbye in 1956, The Bad Seed, Rock Pretty Baby, and Gene Eagles. These parts may not have made her a household name at the time, but they helped her learn how the business worked. Each role, no matter how small, was a lesson that prepared her for what was to come. A major shift happened in 1958 when she landed a role in Disney's Zenet, appearing in 15 episodes. By then, Shelley was more than just another child actor. People in the industry were starting to recognize her name and her talent. Everything changed when Shelley was just 14. She was cast as Mary Stone on The Donna Reed Show, and that role turned her into a national star. Over 191 episodes, she became America's sweetheart and a teen idol. Unlike many young stars, Shelley came to the show with plenty of experience. She had already sung with Frank Sinatra and acted on national TV. This experience made her stand out from her peers and allowed her to handle the pressures of fame more gracefully than most teenagers could. Behind the scenes, Shelley formed a close bond with Donna Reed. Donna became not only a mentor but almost like a second mother. Coming from a formal Catholic upbringing, Shelley was surprised when Donna insisted she call her by her first name. That simple act showed how close and supportive their relationship became, helping Shelley handle the often overwhelming world of early fame. Interestingly, Shelley never set out to be a singer. In late 1961, the network decided her character should perform a song on the show. Suddenly, Shelley found herself in a recording studio with top musicians like Darlene Love, Glenn Campbell, Hal Blaine, and Carol Kaye. She later admitted she was terrified, never thinking of herself as a singer. The producers helped by adding echo effects to her voice to make her feel more comfortable, especially on the song Johnny Angel. Nobody expected what happened next. Johnny Angel skyrocketed to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 in April 1962, selling over 1 million copies. The song's sweet, innocent tone connected with listeners, and critics praised Shelley's warm and soft voice. This sudden success led to more singles like Johnny Loves Me and The Things We Did Last Summer, along with several albums. But despite the fame, Shelley never enjoyed singing. She found the experience stressful because it wasn't her true passion. After 5 exhausting seasons and filming 39 episodes a year, Shelley made the tough choice to leave The Donna Reed Show. Officially, she said she wanted to attend college, but the reality was more complicated. She was overwhelmed, worn out from a music career she never really wanted, and desperately needed some normalcy in her life. While she returned for a few episodes later, her departure slowed her career momentum. For the next few years, she struggled to find consistent work as Hollywood shifted its attention to new faces and trends. In 1965, things took a surprising turn when she was cast opposite Elvis Presley in Girl Happy. At the time, Shelley was married to music producer Lou Adler and was nervous about working with Elvis. But Elvis quickly made her feel comfortable, knowing her previous work and treating her with kindness and respect. Their on-screen chemistry worked beautifully, leading to 2 more films together, Spin Out in 1966 and Clam Bake in 1967. What made their relationship stand out in Hollywood was how genuine and platonic it was. While many of Elvis's co-stars were caught up in rumors and drama, Shelley and Elvis built a friendship based on trust and mutual respect. She became someone Elvis could confide in about the challenges of his career and personal struggles. Shelley witnessed firsthand how fame could isolate someone, even someone as adored as Elvis. Even with these high-profile films, Shelley's career faced new obstacles as the late 1960s brought a cultural shift. Audiences wanted edgier, more rebellious characters, and Shelley's wholesome image didn't fit the new trends. She later admitted that her reluctance to take bigger risks limited her opportunities. To keep working, Shelley took various guesty roles on television. She appeared in shows like The Ghost and Mrs. Muir, Daniel Boone, and Medical Center. In 1968, she tried to make a comeback with the film A Time to Sing alongside Hank Williams Jr., but the movie didn't connect with critics or audiences. Throughout the 1970s, Shelley continued to work steadily but was often typecast as the sweet, nice girl. One of her standout performances came in 1974 on The Rockford Files, where she played Jolene Hyland, a character involved in a criminal scheme. That role showed she had the range to handle more complex parts, but breaking free from her earlier image remained difficult. Her personal life also saw many changes. Her marriage to Lou Adler ended in divorce, but in 1982, she met actor Mike Farrell at a CBS convention. Mike, best known for his role on Maz H., was also recovering from a broken marriage. What started as a simple coffee meeting soon grew into something deeper. A year later, Mike proposed, and they married in a small ceremony at Shelley's aunt's house. Together, they blended their families and found comfort and strength in their relationship. This strong partnership would become especially important in the years ahead. In 1989, Shelley got a role that would bring her back into the spotlight. She was cast as Christine Armstrong on the sitcom Coach. It was a surprising win, especially since almost 200 women auditioned, many of them younger. The network had doubts, but producer Barry Kemp saw something special in Shelley. She brought just the right balance of humor, intelligence, and strength to the character, winning over audiences and critics alike. The show became a hit and introduced Shelley to a whole new generation of fans. While her professional life was thriving again, behind the scenes, Shelley faced her most difficult challenge yet. In the early 1990s, she suffered a serious fall, breaking every rib on her left side. During treatment, doctors discovered something even more dangerous. A hidden illness was attacking her liver. The only solution was a transplant. For 22 long months, Shelley lived with uncertainty, not knowing if a donor would come in time. Through it all, she stayed strong and determined. Finally, she received a successful liver transplant. The experience changed her perspective and inspired her to advocate for organ donation and health awareness. By sharing her story, she gave hope and encouragement to others facing their own health battles, showing the same courage she had demonstrated throughout her career. Looking back, Shelley's life is filled with moments that reflect both the glamour and the hardships of Hollywood. She started as a child star, became a teen idol, acted alongside Elvis Presley, and returned to television with a successful sitcom. Yet, behind all the fame, she faced personal struggles, career challenges, and serious health issues with quiet strength and dignity. The support from important people in her life played a big role in her journey. Her Aunt Nanette inspired her to believe in the possibilities of show business. Donna Reed mentored her and offered guidance during the pressures of early fame. Elvis Presley provided friendship and understanding during their time together on screen. And Mike Farrell stood by her side through both good times and the darkest moments of her health crisis. Shelley has often reflected on her choices and the path her life took. She recognized how fear and caution may have limited some opportunities, but she also valued the lessons learned along the way. Her story is a reminder that public success often comes with private struggles, and that true strength comes from how a person faces both. Shelley Fabares' life proves that talent and resilience can lead to a lasting legacy.